All right. Hi guys. I'm here. I'm here with Driver Friendly, right?
Yes.
And I'm with.
Tyler.
And Jeremy.
All right, that's awesome. All right, let's just get to the.
The meat.
Yes. Okay. How's the tour so far?
Well, today's the last day.
The last day.
Very last day of this tour.
And how's that been for you guys?
It's been awesome.
Yeah. What's it like touring with Cartel?
Super fun, super nice guys. Really seeing how they tour and what they do. It's definitely something to aspire to. They're such a great group of guys and a great band. It's just been a great tour.
Probably been like the most laid back tour we've ever done. Like everyone's just really relaxed. There's like never a big, drama or anything like that. Very chill.
Yeah, that's always good.
Yeah.
No one likes drama.
No,
Right?
no.
A very drama-free tour.
Drama free.
That's always good. It keeps it more. I think it seems like it's more fun that way.
It is.
Definitely.
It just makes everything easier. Like when you're going across the entire country, you want to limit like all the problems that you're gonna face because stuff always happens anyways.
Right. Okay. So, what drives you guys anyway? Like your ambition. What drives your ambition?
Well, we've been a band since we were 16 years old, but we've only been like touring for like 2 years.
Oh.
So I guess kind of what drives us is like we just been doing it for so long. We really want to just like pursue it to its final, end, wherever that may be. And so it's more like a childhood dream kind of thing.
And you're living it.
Yes, we're here.
Oh, that's exciting. All right. Okay. So, where are you guys from, and how did you all meet?
We all grew up in North Houston in this area called the Woodlands, and we're all in marching band together. And so, their sophomore year of high school, started a band and played a couple shows, and it's pretty much been the same exact group of guys. The five of us all went to high school together.
That's
So it's pretty crazy.
So you've never had anyone like leave?
We've had a couple of members.
You've had a few?
Yeah, but no one from I guess from the original, yeah.
Oh.
But it's always just been like, hey, I can't do this anymore, and we're like, oh, cool.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's not easy. It's not an easy
No.
industry at all.
It's a hard sell. It's a hard
Oh,
sell.
yeah, it's like 50-50 sometimes.
Yes, yeah.
So, okay, who's your inspiration?
In what way? Musically or?
Musically or just in any sort
In
of
like
aspect?
Magic the Gathering, playing.
Yeah. Any of it.
I'm a big Houston Rockets fan. They're doing well in the playoffs. I would say musically, all of us have a very eclectic point of view. Musically, everyone's music tastes are a little bit different, which is kind of nice whenever the five of us come together since we write as a group. Definitely feel like that shows that, there's not one sound that we create. People always say they have a hard time putting us in a category. And I think that comes from all of us listening to different music and then writing music together kind of form something new, which we're proud of. We like that.
Oh, yeah. What about you?
I think we can all like agree on certain bands. So like Taking Back Sunday, Motion City Soundtrack, Brand New, Saves the Day. Those bands were kind of like foundational for us when we were becoming a band at a very young age.
All right. Okay, yeah. I can see that. Okay, what's your favorite song to perform? Like, it can be like an original one that you guys have or a cover?
That's a good question. Let's see. My probably 20 Centuries of Sleep is a really fun one. There's also one off our previous album called Lost Boys. That was the last track on our last album. That one's really fun to play too.
Oh, yeah. Good one.
I really like Messy Donna. That's our closer.
Oh, yeah.
No spoilers, but we play it last every night.
No spoilers. What about that? All right. Oh gosh. Okay? You've been on tour for a while now. What has been your favorite place to visit?
That one's a tough one because like you go to one city, you're like, okay, no, this is my favorite, and then you go to another, like, no, this one's my favorite. But for me, my top few would be easily New York. Just New York. It's unlike any other place. San Francisco's amazing. Seattle's awesome, and Chicago. Those would probably be my personal favorites.
Those are my exact same favorites.
Yeah.
That sounds like it'd be fun. A good place
All
to
of those
visit.
places are amazing, yeah.
Well, all of them are. Okay, what programs do you normally use when you create an album?
Like software programs?
Yeah.
Well, we do all of our demos on Pro Tools. So that's just like your standard Pro Tools. But outside of that, we really don't use anything else. I mean, Tyler probably uses Microsoft Word to write out lyrics sometimes.
MIDI? Well, sometimes we use MIDI for...
But that's in Pro Tools.
Yeah.
MIDI, but
Pro Tools is the rig, huh?
yeah, I don't think we use anything outside of Pro Tools.
Pro Tools is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I find it hard to navigate.
It's
Like
not,
at the
yeah.
beginning.
Yeah. There's a steep learning curve there.
When it comes to your equipment, like your instruments, what brand do you normally go with?
Well, I'm a endorsed Moog artist, and so they make all the keyboards that I play. I think they're the best in the world, and so I'm really stoked to be a part of that like entire organization.
Yeah. And I play Dark Horse drums, which I love. Dark Horse are based out of New Jersey. A lot of my favorite bands also play Dark Horse. So that's really cool. And then we're also sponsored by Ernie Ball Strings, which is awesome. Love those strings. I love my Zildjian cymbals. Juan has a Carol trumpet. It's just, he got a trumpet sponsorship. That's awesome. That's really cool.
That's pretty legit. That's awesome. Okay, so it's the end of the tour. What do you guys look forward to when you get back?
Well, we're both married, so just getting back and seeing our wives and having time, being able to sleep in your own bed, not have to like worry about driving 8 hours the next day. Because being on tour is like, it's like 50% driving, 40% manual labor of like moving gear, and like 10% like performing and like meeting your fans and stuff, which is the fun part. That's amazing. The driving sucks, and everything, so 90% is just like hard work. But the 10% makes it all worth it.
Of course. It sounds like it'd be a lot of fun.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh. I'm jealous. Okay. It was a short interview, just so you know. I have a stupid question. Everyone has to have a stupid question, right?
Sure.
Okay. Marvel or DC?
Well, this is the guy we asked. He's the comic book aficionado.
There's no like answer to that. Like people should never say that they're just Marvel or just DC. It's a dumb way to be, because there's great stories in both universes. And so I highly encourage everyone to never stay in one lane. That's just kind of boring.
That's a good answer. I
Okay,
like
no,
that.
Magic or Pokemon?
Magic,
the
obviously.
Gathering.
You can't play Pokemon.
Pokemon are kind of cool though.
I grew up with them. And
It's entry level.
it's more about the cartoon, I feel, than the game.
Okay, you're right. I like the game, not the card game. I like the game.
Well,
Okay.
see, we're talking about
Like
physical cards.
We're talking about nerds in their basement with cards and die, and playing mat surfaces and.
Yeah, the good stuff.
Mhm.
Oh my goodness. Sounds like fun. Great. Well, that's all I have time for right now. So.
Awesome.
It was nice to meet you both.
Nice
Nice to meet you too.
And you have anything to say that you want to say?
What did they say for the Jayhawks? Rock chalk and Hawks, something like that. Rock chalk Jayhawks.
Gotta love the Granada. I'm playing the Granada tonight. I love that venue. So should be a good night. Perfect place to end a tour.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank
Thank you so much. Have a good one.